Good morning, everybody. So, where do we leave off? Okay. The preface of the assumption of the obligation is under these circumstances a tremendously impressive occurrence, and if you could fall to be even faintly moved by it, it consists of an invocation of an angelic power in the divine name AIO. Oh, or IAO, excuse me, I misspoke because I don't know. That AI bullshit fucking, you know how it works. Okay. I invoke thee, thou great avenging angel, Hua, that thou mayest invisibly place thy hand upon the head of this aspirant in attestation of his obligation. It is not difficult to realize that this is the critical and important phase of the ceremony. You don't say. That's why they're doing all them fucking rituals on it in Hollywood, at all the award shows, in their concerts. See what this does? Who the fuck wants that? During this obligation, because of the symbolism attached to it, and because of the one of the documents describing certain effects ensuing from this initiation, one of the chiefs has written that the object of the ceremony, conceived as a whole, is especially intended to effect the change of the consciousness into a neshama. And there are three places where this can take place. The first is when the aspirant is on the cross. Yeah, making sense now, isn't it? Because he is so exactly fulfilling the symbol of the abnegation of the lower self and the union with the higher self. Now, I mean, you've seen it. If not, it's on YouTube. Look it up. Where these so called celebrities are doing this bullshit where they're on the cross, like showing you everything I'm reading right now and all their bullshit. Yeah. The obligation assumed. The candidate is now removed from the cross. Wait, didn't that happen in a concert? No shit. And the officers then narrate to him the principal facts of the history of the founder of the order, Christian Rosenkreuz. But possibly a German name, and everything I've been exposing is starting to make sense. Operation Paperclip, Hitler's Alcoholics and AA sign, which is Alcoholics Anonymous, and the bottom A had the diamond, and all you have to do is put a compass and square on it, and you see Freemasons, and then the video with the CC on where Hitler says, "When I'm the Grand Master, I will make the whole world follow my domination, the Third Reich." All my crazy stuff's starting to make sense, isn't it? On a previous page was written a summary of these historical facts. When the history lecture mentions the discovery of the vault wherein the tomb and body of the illustrious father were discovered, one of the initiating adepts draws aside a curtain, admitting the candidate to a chamber erected in the midst of the temple, similar to that described in the lecture. Like you're understanding the symbolism of the Masonic temples now and why they have the lion with wings on the top of it, which in the book of Daniel was the beast. Starting to make sense, isn't it? A few words roughly describing it may not be considered a miss. And a climax to the very simple temple future of the outer grades, it comes as a psychological spasm and as a highly significant symbol. The vault itself is a small seven-sided chamber, each side representing one of the seven planets with their host of magical correspondences. The medieval Rosicrucian Manifesto, the Fama Fraternitas, translated in Arthur Edwards' Waite Real History of the Rosicrucians, describes it at great length, though I shall here quote it briefly. We opened the door, and there appeared to our sight a vault of 7 sides and 7 corners, every side 5 foot broad, and the height of 8 foot. Although the sun never shines in this vault, nevertheless it was enlightened with another sun, which had learned this from the sun, and was situated at the upper part of the center of the ceiling. In the midst, instead of a tombstone, was a round altar. Now, as we had not yet seen the dead body of our careful, wise father, we therefore removed the altar aside. Then we flipped up a strong plate of brass and found a fair and worthy body, whole and unconsumed. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stop there, but I think you're starting to like connect the dots and understand why their code word is. Hold on, make sure I mark that so I can continue right to the right spot. Okay. Now, like I said, you're literally starting to understand. And where's my 666 Laws of the Illuminati books? So I could show you, because it's better to show than just to say. Give me a second here. Is this one? I need. There we go. Okay. These 2 books right here. Okay. First, we'll show you what it is to connect all the dots so you understand it all. The 66 Laws of the Illuminati, right? Lux, XUL, Fiat, TAIF, Lux, Fiat, let there be light. I just broke that down in the book, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Now, we go into the lost keys of Freemasonry, okay? And it says what? On the McCoy Publishing and Masonic Supply Company of New York, it says Fiat Lux. And like I showed you before, take, write XULTAIF on a piece of paper, turn it over, and you see what? Fiat Lux. Crazy, isn't it? Huh. Actually, you could do it that way, or you can probably go like this. I don't know. Let's try it out and let's see. Even if you put it in the mirror, you see the same thing. Fiat Lux. On the back of the paper, you see Fiat Lux. I mean, how many ways do I want to show you this shit? Because it's fucking done now. Anyways, enjoy your day, people. And there's always more to go. But hey, remember, kill them softly, right? Enjoy your day.